I'm wondering today, have you ever been spoken to in a painful way, in a degrading way, maybe left you internal wounds that you still feel to this day? Today, shortly after the workout, I'm going to show you 3 simple points on how you can heal that wound so it no longer lingers and holds you back in life. If you haven't seen part 1 of the Power of Words series, go back and watch the first video, because I show you exactly how powerful words are and how you could take control over what you say. Now, let's get to the workout. Hey y'all, about to get to the gym, ready to kill the workout. You know what we're about on this channel? We're about spiritual and physical gains. So, smash that like button and let's get to it.
I ain't been getting high, well maybe a little, but it's off the most high. When I call my giant killers, they always reply. Landed in your city, look at all these demons fly. I know this devil think he's so slick, but I keep a 66 with me locked and loaded. Money will deceive you if that's what you put your hope in. I just preach the gospel that can leave addictions broken. Let's go. Anything you can do, we can do better. I be like the next king of Christ at the center. Y'all be lying with your lips, that's Kylie Jenner. He fed 5K with 5 loaves, get your brother. Woo, boy, get your brother. You can be a soul winner, come and pick your net up. I've been going hard for the king since what, 16, little homie, what you think I'm about to let up? Hey, my guy's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. Love is deeper than oceans. Many call, but we chose it. Dream chaser like Joseph. Told the Ray to stay in Oakland. From the bay, so I coasted. Defeat the giant like Hogan. I'm in my happy place posted. I shine for the most lit. Died for me and he rose it. 3 days, he broke it. That green's behind me like CeeLo. Young Z, I'm a free soul. Hey, you could really be free though if you lead the bull like D-Rose. I shine with my little light. If it ain't about the kingdom, I just kick it to the side. He blessed me with a cutie that I turned into my wife. A love that lasts forever, ever till the day we die. Oh, I shine with my little light. If it ain't about the kingdom, I just kick it to the side. He blessed me with a cutie that I turned into my wife.
Alright y'all, hopefully you guys enjoyed the workout. You took it on for yourself. Put down in the comments what time you got so we can see just how you did. You may have said something to somebody to cause them hurt and pain. You might have been the recipient on that point to where somebody said something to you to cause you hurt and pain. But it's okay, because today we're going to go over how you can heal from those type of internal injuries. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21, English Standard Version. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat of its fruit. So we know there is power in the tongue. So we know there is power in words. Power to kill or power to heal. But there is power to kill. Words like, you're stupid, you're not enough, you'll never be enough, you'll never be able to do that. Somebody else may be able to, but not you. Those are all words of death that can cause internal wounds on anyone. These are all words that bring death to someone. These words can impact somebody's life in the wrong way. You may not know this about me, but I struggled with rejection myself. I had people speak painful things to me since I was a child. So I know where you're coming from. But there is a way to get past it so that you do not allow it to bring you any type of internal pain or suffering any longer. Whether the words spoken to you were from a friend, a family member, or even an enemy, somebody you didn't like, it can still impact you. And if it did impact you, to this day, you need to be set free, because we no longer need to have this bondage on us, holding us back from life, because we believe these things that are false about us. Just because they're spoken to you doesn't make them true. God says the total opposite of those painful things that were spoken to you. Now you got to choose, who are you going to believe, God or people? So you need to be set free. Here's how. Number 1, forgive. You have to forgive that person that spoke those words over you. And you have to do this to set yourself free. Not forgiving somebody is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, because you're killing yourself, holding on to this bitterness and unforgiveness in your heart that is slowly killing you. Just because you forgive someone, it doesn't mean you have to forget what they did to you and put yourself in position for that to happen again. If I loan you $1,000 and you were supposed to pay me back, but you decide not to, I'm not gonna come up to you and ask you every single time I see you, give me $1,000, give me my $1,000, give me my $1,000. I'm gonna forgive you to let you off the hook. But guess what? I'm never going to give you another dollar again. Because I forgave you. But I'm not going to forget that you don't pay people back. It's just pure wisdom. Forgive, but you don't have to forget. Number 2, replace. Replace what was said to you with what God says about you. If this is not done, you're not going to see breakthrough. You're not going to see healing. You need to believe what God says that you are. God says you are the head and not the tail. God says that you have the mind of Christ, which means you are intelligent. You are not stupid. God says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You got to believe what God says about you over what people say about you. Point number 3, now live it. Now you must live it. You must walk it. You must talk it. You must be who God says you are. Here's a quote from Bill Walsh, head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. Champions behave like champions before they are champions. God already says that you are a champion. God already says that you have victory over the grave, over the enemy, over sin. Now go act like it and live it. So point number 1, forgive. Point number 2, replace. Point number 3, go and live it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series of Power of Words. Now you know how to heal from painful words that are spoken to you. Maybe since you were a child, maybe to this day, you can implement these points. You also know from part 1 how you can control what you say so you are not the person who speaks these painful things to people and cause people's lives to be impacted because of what you said. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be encouraged in Jesus' name. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.